centuries ago. Their mission to watch over the human race, helping including it to survive and flourish. Welcome back, my fellow agents. It is I, your cartoonologist of crazy. No, animated agent of awesome. We're just going to stick with that. It's Monday. That means it is time to talk about the 6th episode of the Young Space Sentinels. Even though they're not young. I mean, they're eternal. They have eternal life. So, and it says many centuries ago right there. Let's listen to the rest of the beginning. In the course of history, their names have become a legend. Hercules, empowered with the strength of 100 men. Astria, able to assume any form. Mercury, the amazing athlete who can match the speed of light. Working together with me, Sentinel 1, and my maintenance robot, Mo. These teenage guardians form the greatest team the world has ever known, the Space Sentinels. So we start off right away. Well, before we start off, please like, share, subscribe, vote in the poll if you're watching on Spotify, and if you're watching on YouTube, please leave a comment and also subscribe. We've got a bunch of new subscribers, and that's really great. Let's see, what else? Oh, like, share, subscribe, vote in the poll. Leave a comment. That would be wonderful, too. I always read them, and sometimes I even reply to many of them. Now, grab yourself your big bowl of hummus of perfection, your favorite delivery system, and let's get together here and watch The Wizard of Odd, which should tell you everything you need to know about what this what this episode's going to be like. Michael J. Reeves wrote a bunch of cartoons, including gargoyles.
Hey, Merc, I'm trying to meditate.
And I'm trying to read.
Just one more, guys. The big finale. I'm going right through that door.
I bet he's not.
Hey, did you guys feel anything?
No, why?
I don't know. It felt cold, like someone opened a door.
Well, I'm opening this door right now.
I bet you aren't.
Hey! Very funny, Herc. Where'd you get the rubber door? I never touched that door. Anybody for sauerkraut juice?
Strange things are going on. Obviously, there's been a dimensional shift. You'd think there's definitely been a dimensional shift. You'd think the Sentinels would be used to this sort of thing by now. I mean, they had to have been seeing more than just 13 adventures in their long lives, right?
What's happening to us? Something is affecting
Teezer, but idea what's behind.
basic laws of nature, changing reality as
Sorry about that.
Nevertheless, it is happening.
Any idea what's behind all this?
I do not know.
There was a glitch in the system.
Leprechaun.
I beg your pardon. I happen to be an elf. Teezer by name.
I never believed in magic before, but
Then don't start now, fair lady. For I am a scientist. I have used this mirror as a dimensional gateway from my world of Fansia.
Fansia? I never heard of it.
It is in another universe. Many of your legends and myths are reality there. Look,
Dig that swinging, those very 60s effects. And
built his wish machine.
This wish machine can create solid matter from wishes.
we're getting the plot here now.
But it's
That did look like
upsetting
it.
reality, filling getting fancier with danger and evil, you must come back to Odd with me and convince the wizard to turn off his wish machine. Or both our worlds will be destroyed.
We'll do our best, Teezer.
Good, then we must hurry. There's not a moment to lose.
You'd think that a talented writer
We will
wouldn't.
be unable to communicate
Never
between
mind.
universes. Good luck, Sentinels.
And be careful.
So you'd think that a talented writer would have thought of something other than the Wizard of Odd. I mean, I don't think Oz was quite in the public domain by then. By 77, I'm going to say that was about 60, almost 60 years. Uh-oh, there's the cold. You know, if you see red skies in DC comic books, just look out. It's bad news. Apparently, it's not great news in cartoons either.
I can't.
The reality change has affected. Hurry, Astria. You float up of the atmosphere. A griffin. Excellent. Excellent.
Griffin, unless you hit him in the eye with a marshmallow, right, Lilith? Be that as it may.
I'm okay. Thanks, Astria.
Sure, Merc. Apparently, I can still transform into animals, but only make-believe animals.
We best get moving. We've a long way to
I
go.
think Teezer would have been upset about that particular.
Yellow brick road? You've got to be kidding.
Please remember that this is not a fairy tale. This is a different reality, but just as dangerous as your Earth.
I can vouch for that.
And then we get a bunch of nonsense here with Mo and S1 because he's having difficulty. Um, like this. Uh-oh. That must have been the commercial break. 7 minutes in. 6 minutes in.
I have computed a stabilizing beam, but it is only effective at close range.
See, it destabilizes the picture. There's nobody faster than a speeding bullet on this planet, is it? Well, there is, but he's on another planet right now.
Extending scan to 100 kilometers.
Lots of things are going wrong here on Earth. Oh, this is something we might call a atrium dentata, a cave with teeth and eyes and everything.
This is getting totally out of hand.
I will need more power to extend the range of my stabilizing beam. Tail is real.
Be assured it is real, my friend.
Oh, help me! Help!
So they're in a tree, in a forest. These trees are a lot more deadly than the ones that challenged Dorothy in the movie. And they look pretty spooky. This is kind of a spooky little episode. You'll see that later on, too. A phoenix.
Many thanks, young lady.
And we know who this is.
One thing these trees are scared of, it's fire.
Why, you're the Cheshire Cat.
Doing a credible job of talking like Bert Lahr, a.k.a. the Cowardly Lion.
Pleasant journey.
The Noive.
Boosting the sensory circuits maintenance operator.
In a minute. In a minute.
Uh-oh.
Another reality change approaching.
Okay. All set.
Not a moment too soon.
Nice looking ship. Nice looking paper airplane. The pilot doesn't look the least bit fussed, though. Didn't change his.
here.
Just keep to the
Da, 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 da.
thank you, and we'll be safe.
Would have been nice to see a witch zoom by on a broomstick or a bicycle. Elmira Gulch.
Any idea where we are, Teezer? Besides, in a cave?
Not a clue. The reality changes have dropped us.
I thought his name was Deezer for a while because just of the quality of the way it said it. But after she said a couple more times, it's Teezer, which doesn't seem like a very polite name. But I do like the character. It's too bad. Once again, it's too bad this only went for one season because a couple of these people should have returned. It would have been fun, I think. But nobody asked me, did they? And we get more nonsense with Mo and S1.
We almost got it, F1. Just a few more adjustments.
I reverse the reality change. It can be done, but I must have still more power, maintenance operator.
But where are we going to get that much power?
Divert all auxiliary circuits to my power cell.
She'll blow the ship will blow, Captain. He needs more dilithium crystals. Fantasia's a small little place, though, isn't it? Or Fantasia. Fantasia was a completely different place. I think this show would have been a big hit if it had been on about 15 years later.
This way out, ladies and gentlemen, and do hurry.
Obviously, the Cheshire Cat was in public domain by then. We never did see what this was.
Thanks for showing us the way out.
My pleasure, madame.
But I'm
From the
not
looks
sticking
of things,
around.
I fear the wizard's wish machine has gone completely out of control. Anything anyone wishes comes true, good or bad.
With our rocket belts in the blink, what's the fastest?
I'm afraid of her.
Come on!
Look at it's Pegasi. Oh, Pegasus says it. Okay, here's a dark part here.
Everything's hooked up, F1. You have all the power you need.
Alert! Another reality change approaching.
Oh, had to get this in.
Watch out there.
This wasn't the scary one. That's the fun one. Sad because the dinosaur went away.
Stand by for another reality change.
So soon? Sentinel 1!
You're just not that important, Mo. Okay, there's the machine, which we didn't. Let me back up just a second here.
You busted open?
I don't know. My super strength's gone.
No problem. There's more than one way to break an egg.
That's where the wish machine is, but it seems like it might be an illusion.
Astria,
I'm going in.
I like Teezer. I think he should have been more a regular character. I'd have traded Mo for him in a minute. Uh-oh, dun dun dun. Now this is the
maintenance operator.
quite this.
Require more power.
But there isn't any more.
The space-time continuum is disintegrating. Unless the Sentinels stop the reality changes soon.
Yeah.
Cannot
What the hell for a kid's cartoon?
contact the Sentinels.
But how? They're a universe away.
All things are possible to the mind, maintenance operator. Give me more power. I must cross the dimensional barrier.
He needs a cosmic treadmill, is what he needs. But he has no legs.
Where are we?
We are inside.
This must be the focal point, the eye of the cosmic storm.
And that must be the wish machine.
Anybody surprised here?
Aladdin's lamp. Of course.
Wait, I think we've got company.
Pay no attention to that man underneath the table.
Hello, Teezer.
What are you doing hiding in here?
It seems the safest place, you see, and I was trying to stop the wish machine. Oh, dearie me, it's beginning. I'm afraid
Why didn't he just wish it to stop? I mean, none of them think about this?
the space-time continuum is beginning to disintegrate. All matter, the entire planet is starting to fall apart. I'm afraid Fancia is doomed.
Why haven't you stopped it?
Wait, because I can't. It takes a stronger intelligence than mine to stop it now.
We need Sentinel-1, but we can't reach him. He's a universe away.
Why not use the wish machine? I wish Sentinel-1 were here.
Your wish supplied the power boost I needed. Where is the machine?
Yeah, why not wish it to stop?
It's too strong for our minds to stop this one.
Oh,
It
okay.
feels threatened now that I am here. It is protecting itself. You must fight its effects.
The wish machine has artificial intelligence, apparently. It's all very interesting.
Sentinel-1, you're overloading again.
This is a very high concept episode.
Super strength, if I ever needed you, I need you now.
I wish I had super strength.
Oh, hey, I got my strength back. Sentinels, my mind is not enough. Help me wish the machine to stop.
He looks like the Vision, doesn't he? When he's all red. S1 does. Can they do it?
We did it! We did it! We did it!
What did he do?
Looks like everything's back to normal again.
And the
guys.
denouement.
Even the desert is back the way it was before the wishes began. Ah, a shame, a shame. It was such a pretty land until things got carried away.
You can still make your land green and plentiful, Wizard, without upsetting reality.
Yeah. Hard work.
By irrigation, terrace farming, and so on. But that's all such hard work. Right. But you've already proved wishing won't make it come true. True, true. I suppose we could give it a try. However,
Where are the rest of the people on this planet? I mean, all those wishes.
Congratulations. Bit touch and go there toward the end, but everything's turned out perfectly.
And I thank you too, Sentinels. Without your help, both Fansia and Earth would be no more. Ask anything, and it shall be yours.
Well, if you could book us on the next mirror back to Earth.
Consider it
But that's a carpet. Kazam!
farewell, my friends. You are always welcome in Fansia.
Yeah, see, this is set up for a sequel right there.
It's only us, Mo.
What happened there? What was it like? Who?
Later, Mo, later. It's been a busy day.
Thanks for showing up in the nick of time, S1.
Acknowledge, Astria. After all, your wish is my command.
Couldn't resist, could they?
Not so loud.
And that's it. Or something. Well, we'll catch up have the credit music play us out, even if it's just on dumb little S1 here. Mo. I don't know what happened there. But that's all right. So that's our sixth, The Wizard of Oz. It was first broadcast on October 15th, 1977, just 1 week, 8 days from now, 50 years ago. If I'd have timed this a little better, I'd have done these on Saturday. Well, no, that wouldn't have worked. But be that as it may, I could have done them on the 1st, the 8th, but I'm not gonna. We're a week behind as it is, which is fine. And so, agents, I really enjoyed this one. Some editing would have helped it a little bit, but and a little more explanation, possibly. Although they were another dimension that where magic ruled, which is a very common trope among in fantasy, especially fantasy stories. Not so much science fiction, but because generally, even like Teezer said, he's a scientist, even though he does magic. Don't believe in magic, but there's a wish machine. So there's some contradictory stuff here, and in 22 minutes or what's the total time here? Let me look again. In 22 minutes 39 seconds. Of course, you've got a minute and a half for credits and music and opening, but you're not going to get too deep into it. And once again, I do kind of wish that they'd have given kids a little more credit on Saturday mornings. I think this show is a leap up. Filmation did a great job with the Star Trek series. That even got 2 seasons, although I think the second season was only 6 episodes. But rarely did a series get more than 1 episode on Saturday mornings. Land of the Lost is a standout because that first season was gold and it had dinosaurs. But and that's just really the anomaly, especially during the 70s. It just didn't have, just no other show was like that on Saturday morning. In fact, no, there weren't many shows like that in that during the week on the weeknights. But that was just how things were, and I'm happy that this show is as good as it is, and I do think it's a good show. It's very solid. In 10 years, 15 years, 92, 93, this had this come out, it would have had continuing storylines, probably would have gotten a 60 or 65, if it was successful. And I don't know if this was unsuccessful. People still remember it. It's on YouTube. It's one of the most popular reviews I do. But be that as it may, let's wrap this up until our next assignment. This is X7 signing off. Dig that groovy music.